I'm going to use the example here that's given in field on page 281, and it's a study in which we're trying to predict exam performance by using both the extent of the studying that was done for the exam and also exam anxiety. And so we should take note here of the different segments of this Venn diagram. The A and the B portions are the unique variants that are attributable to studying and anxiety, respectively. So those are of interest usually to us, and they remember, get smaller as the two predictors become more overlapping. We have the C and D portion, which C plus D, that little piece represents the multicollinearity, or the correlation between the two predictors. That would be like the R12 that we saw last time. And we have one more thing here, and that's the E. And the E is the variance in the DV that is not explained by the predictors in our model. So some have referred to that as error. Sometimes people refer to it as residual, and sometimes people refer to it as unexplained variance. So those are all synonymous, and you might hear all of those throughout your career when we talk about unexplained variability. So we have this complex interrelationship among the variables, and we can see that from the data set. If you run it, there's a data set in Blackboard titled exam anxiety or something like that, and you will see that studying is positively related to exam performance, whereas anxiety is negatively associated, and studying is negatively associated with anxiety. So apparently the more people study, the less anxious they feel. So that's, I guess, a good thing. So we would hope that's the case. So what if we wanted to know the degree to which anxiety and performance are related, and we want to take into account how much studying was done? So in that case, we're looking at trying to figure out that B portion. So the purpose of the next couple of slides is to figure out how to do that, and there are a couple of different ways to do that. So again, we don't want to count the C space twice. That's the rule that we're going by. So it's not like we can just add up the B plus C portion and add up the A plus C portion, and add those all together to get the total variance accounted for in the DV by the predictors. Remember, we can't do that when we have correlated predictors. So we're going to have to go about it another way, and that is we're going to partition the variance in a special way.